Over your heart for the city of
Welcome
National
to volleyball
by
night
senior
from Random Lake, Wisconsin. It is a Big East Blue matchup between Random Lake and Cedar, Grove-Belgium. National Anthem song lineups. Here we go.
What's so proud whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, where so gallantly stream, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Rockets, number 1, Lauren Morris. Number 3, Haley Knight. Number 11, Alexis Barr. Number 12, Olivia Barr. Number 13, Tara Schmitz. Number 14, Caitlin Morris. And number 20, Peyton Dodson. And now, Random Lake fans, get off your seats, on your feet, and welcome your Random Lake Rams. Number 2, junior, Tristan Dole. Senior, number 3, Abby Dorser. Senior, number 9, Hallie Beekler. Junior, number 10, Kayla Harder. Senior, number 11, Hannah LaFever. Senior, number 12, Elizabeth Keeper. And senior, number 14, Becca Art. The Rams are coached by Brian Kazmaski and assisted by Lori Records. The WIAA officials for tonight's game are John Tobin and Kevin Scott. The line judges for tonight's game are Kurt Schumacher and Troy Carter. Our official book is done by Amy Wallace, and our scoreboard is operated by Lizzie Colvin. The athletic trainer this evening is Jordan Fee, provided by Aurora Sportsman.
It's big time volleyball on W7 Live. Welcome to Random Lake. We are ready to go. We are live. We have internet signal. We are good to go. Live from Random Lake. Welcome, Greg Whipperman. Dave Beasley along, doing all the care. 9-8 Random Lake in the first set. And that one is out. And we are tied at 9. Random Lake 11-9. Serving for the Rams, Hallie Bickler. Nice serve by Hal. Oh, great swing and point. That is Olivia Barr. And it is 11-10, 12-10, beg your pardon. I think we're, there we go. So I'm going to call it 12-9. So 12-9. And nope, it is 12-10. I was right the first time. Nice dig by the libero. That is Lauren Morris. That one's out. And now 12-10. Well, we should be good in streaming now. I backed the resolution down some more, so I think that should hopefully take care of it tonight. We should be in good shape. Won't be crystal clear, but it should at least keep up with what we're doing here. So 12-10. We'll get back to volleyball now that all the tech stuff has figured out, at least for the moment. Nice tip, but point goes to the Rockets, and it's 12-11. On the serve is Peyton Dodson for Cedar Grove. 12-11 Random Lake in the first set. Good block. Jayla Harder on the block. Nope. Wrong again. Hannah Lefevre on the block. How about that? Sorry, Hannah. Here's Becca Arndt to serve. She had a couple of really nice runs in that match last week we did with Ozaki. See if she can kind of get the train rolling here. 13-11 Random Lake in the first set. These two teams played last Saturday. Cedar Grove won it in 2 sets, 25-19 and 25-20. Right now it's 13-11 Random Lake in the first set. Becca waiting for the all clear. Practicing her dribbling skills, getting ready for basketball. Becca, one of our buddies, a 3-sport athlete, basketball, volleyball, and softball. And we'll see Becca a lot in the next few months. I said, we're going to see you so much you're going to get sick of us. I think they're reviewing the last play. Becca's in no hurry. Hey, whenever you get around to it, I'm good. And play will resume. 13-11 Random Lake. Arndt to serve. Good one. That one's going to be out. 14-11. Rams by 3. Here's Becca again. See if she can keep the streak going. Got one. Got two. That's a nice one. She can serve. Nice block by Pieper. Dig by Abby Borchert. But the point goes to the Rockets. 14-12.
where are you watching from and who you're watching tonight. Let us know in the comments. We'll put it on the screen and give your favorite athlete a shout out. I guarantee you they go home and watch these. I've been watching the last week, and I see a lot of posts about the video clips from this last match. So they're definitely engaged and watching. So let them know you're watching. I know they'll love to hear it when they go back and watch the live stream. Lizzie Pieper. Wonder if Kat Pieper is on tonight out at UC Davis. 15-12. That's Lizzie's older sister. Trista Knoll on the serve. Well, I think, if you're Olivia Barr, you gotta hammer that thing. They're kind of playing patty cake with it right around the net. You gotta get up and pound that thing if they're gonna give you a free ball like that. 16-12. Knoll will serve again. Here's Trista. Blocked by Harder and Pieper. Set by Arndt for Pieper. Tell you what, Lizzie loves the bright lights of W7. She said she played her best game she's ever played last week when we were here. So there it is. But that point will go to the Rockets, 16-13. W7 Nation powered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin, Jolly Good. Check them out on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. They're everywhere. JollyGoodSoda.com to find the nearest Jolly Good Soda near you. I guarantee you, if you're in Wisconsin, it's not too far away. Go to JollyGoodSoda.com. They actually have a Jolly Good Soda locator. So you put in your zip code where you're at, and they'll tell you where the closest one is. Can't beat that. 17-13 Rams. Also, make sure you go to Twitter and vote for the coolest thing made in Wisconsin. Jolly Good Soda is on the list, so go in and vote. You can vote once a day. We got to get Jolly Good Soda to win this thing. I don't know of anything cooler in this state and anything more fun than Jolly Good Soda. It's as good as it gets. A Random Lake company, Wisconsin company. And they're tied to great memories of barbecues and 4th of July picnics, and it's a Wisconsin institution for sure. And glad it's back and in full swing and making its way into the millennial generation now. Hopefully, we're helping with that. 16-14, Random Lake by 2. That's a block. Hallie Bickler, and it's now 17-14 Rams. I've said it every match so far this season. I'll say it one more time. Volleyball's a lot like the NBA. You don't need to watch the first 45 minutes. You can, but really the last 3 minutes are what's critical. And in volleyball, the last 5 points. Whoever gets to 21st is pretty much going to win it. So, and that's when all the action happens, 20-25. So it's a race to 20 right now. And right now, Random Lake winning that race, 17-14. Once you get to 20, then it gets serious. Like the NBA, when you get up 15 points and, Middleton starts kind of slacking off a little bit, and they're up by 15 or 20, and all of a sudden you look up 2 minutes left and they're up 3. And then they turn. Then the Jets come on. Borchert on the swing, and that one's going to be out. 17-15. Rockets trailing by 2. They've trailed throughout this first set. Dan and Michelle watching for Madeline Abler from Gulfport, Florida. Go Rams. Glad to see you guys checking in. Hopefully the live stream's working out okay for you. You can see everything all right. 17-15. Madeline Abler. Where is Madeline? She is number 5. 18-15. Rockets by 3. Madeline, just a sophomore. I know Mom Shelley's a big fan of W7, big follower of ours, so glad to see you guys on tonight, and hope you're suffering with that great weather down in Gulfport, although I hear we got hurricanes coming, so take care of yourselves down there. 19-15, Rams by 4. Jayla Harder to serve. And we're going to have a timeout from the Rockets. Once again, here is the W7 experience. We show you that to explain that when we ask for access to dugouts and access to benches and put microphones on players, that's why we do it. It's not because it's a cool live streaming trick or it's a gimmick or anything. It's essential to be able to create memories for these kids, and those memories occur in those kind of places. So that's where we want our cameras. So when we ask for that, that's why we ask. We want to get those great memories on film for your kids and families to enjoy as long as you want to watch it. So that's why we do what we do. We're not a live streaming company. We're a memory preservation company. That's what we are, and that's what we're about. 19-15, Rockets by 4, or trailing by 4 to the homeschool Random Lake Rams. Of course, that video highlighted the Random Lake softball team. That was after they beat Mishicot in sectionals last year and got to celebrate. That was a big barrier for them that they were able to cross and win, and a great day for Coach Lefevre and the players, and you could just tell how much love there was in that dugout. We were in there, and it was so exciting. Connor Du Bois was there filming it all, and I know it was a great moment. So that's why we do what we do. 19-16, Rams now by 3 as the Rockets got that point back. That one's going to be out. And here it is, 20-16. So first to 20 are the Rams. And Hallie Bickler will come in to serve. There's Hal. Set, swing by Barr. That one's way out. And now 21-16. Rams 4 points away from taking set 1. They played these Cedar Grove-Belgium Rockets last Saturday, lost in 2 sets, 25-19 and 25-20. Looking to take revenge tonight in conference play. That one down the line and in. Point goes to the Rockets, 21-17. That was Olivia Barr on the swing that time for Cedar Grove. Morris to serve. Point Rams, 22-17. 3 points away from going up 1-0, and we'll have another W7 Experience video coming up at the break. Check it out. I have a couple of them. Check them out. 22-17. Abby Borchard on the serve. Down the line and point. Olivia Barr. 22-18. Peyton Dodson to serve. Knoll on the receive. Arndt on the set. Pieper over the top. Should be a free one here for the Rams. Set up. Pieper on the tip. And here come the Rockets right back. Nice save by Borchert. Arndt dumps it over. 22-18. Great dive and play by Dodson. Arndt on the step and swing and point. 23-18. Nice play by Becca Arndt. I've said it before, if we could get about 4 more inches out of Lizzie Pieper and Becca Arndt and Jayla Harder, I'm telling you, this team would be unstoppable. The athleticism, there's no question the athleticism is there. There's an ace for Becca, 24-18. Set point, that's a huge one. Set point now for Random Lake. Becca Arndt to serve. We've got a good look at Bex. Whew, that's a mustard on it. 24-18. Blocked but out by number 11. That's Hannah Lefevre. Now 24-19. Borchard on the receive. Arndt. Jayla Harder gets it over. And point, Cedar Grove. Tara Schmitz that time. And now 24-20. you still feel good about where you're at, but maybe a little uncomfortable, starting to set in a little discomfort setting in now. You had 24-18, now 24-20 as the Rockets trying to salvage this first set. That one is out, and the point goes to the Rams, and set one goes to Random Lake, 25-20. You're watching W7 Live, powered by Jolly Good Soda, putting the pop in Wisconsin. We'll take a break for a message from Jolly Good and also the W7 Experience. Here it is.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Welcome back. Set two about ready to start. Here are your Big East blue standings coming into tonight. Oostburg and Howard's Grove setting the pace at 3-0. Sheboygan Lutheran 1-1. Sheboygan Christian 1-2. Cedar Grove and Random Lake both at 1-2. And Ozaki 0-3. Random Lake's win was against Ozaki, 2 losses. Oostburg and Howard's Grove. So they played the beasts of the East, so to speak. Win tonight by the Rams, and a loss by Sheboygan Lutheran could propel the Rams into third place in the Big East Blue after being in last place a week ago. So Rams are on the move. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going in the second set. They won the first one 25-20, and we are just about ready for volleyball at set two. This will be our last broadcast until Sunday, and Sunday is a very special event. W7 welcomes the Wisconsin Badgers softball as the Badgers host UW Oshkosh live on W7, high noon. The Badgers make their debut on W7. 12 o'clock p.m. first pitch, Wisconsin and UW Oshkosh. Packers play at 3:30, so you can watch both. First point for the Rockets. We'll get our scoreboard reset here. And Cedar Grove-Belgium takes the lead, 1-0. Dodson on the serve, another ace, 2 in a row. So 2-0 Cedar Grove. Mentioned Cedar Grove 1-2 coming into tonight, 8-5. I believe they're now 10-5 overall in the conference. Random Lake is now 11-12 overall, not in the conference, overall. Random Lake 11-12, Cedar Grove 10-5. 2-0 Rockets. Pieper gets it over. Cross court, but that one's out. believe that was Alexis Barr. And the Rams get their first point, 2-1 of the second set. And guess who's serving? Becca Arndt, right into the net. Becca. Very un-Becca-like. Very, very un-Becca-like. 3-1 Cedar Grove. Flying a little too close to the sun, trying to graze that tape, and it went in the middle of the net. 3-1, and that one, they hand it right back, 3-2. And here is Trista Knoll on the service. That one is out. Good job by Knoll. She let it go. Thought about it for a second, but then let it kind of slide by, and it's 3-3. The ball's over here behind the bleachers. Trista made it very clear she was not going to run over here and track it down. She looked over like, is somebody going to get that or what? Are we going to play here or what's going on? Knoll on the serve. Free ball here for the Rams. Arndt to Pieper. Nice dig by Lauren Morris and right in the donut. Alexis Barr. I'm sorry, Tara Schmitz. And it's 4-3 Cedar Grove. All right, March, I agree with. Let's go, Becca. She's a funny kid. I really like her. I like talking with her. 4-4. Real outgoing, dynamic, easy to talk to, can hold a conversation. Those are just fun kids to be around. Pieper on the ace. Lizzie did a nice job last week in our player of the match interview. And 5-4 Rams take their first lead of the second set. There is Elizabeth. And into the net. And we are tied at 5. Nice block by guess who? Abby Borchert. And now 6-5. Rams up 1. Becca Arndt on the block that time. 7-5 block party at Random Lake. 2 in a row. 1 for Arndt, 1 for Borchert. Both multi-sport athletes, Borchert basketball and softball as well. That one's going to be out. It was 4-2 Cedar Grove, now 8-5, a 6-1 run for the Rams, and Jayla Harder to serve. Uh-oh, that one's going to go to Cedar Grove, and it is 8-6. And point back to the Rams, 9-6. And Hallie Bickler will serve. Here's Hal. Great block. Pieper and Borchert on that one. And Arndt and Lefevre on the other side. Great teamwork by the Rams front line. 10-6 Rams Timeout, Rockets. You're watching W7 Live, and here is another example of the W7 experience. (10-6) Random Lake in set 2. They took the first one 25-20. And Hallie Bickler back to serve for the Rams. Almost an ace for Hal that time. Arndt on the set. Hannah Lefevre tips it over. 11-6. Random Lake now with a 5-point lead in set 2. Bickler on a roll. And there's another ace for Hal, 12-6. Things are looking good for the Rams right now. That's always something about being back home again, do a little better at home. And I think they get a little more comfortable with us being here and starting to kind of get into a little bit. So I think that gives them a little more energy, I hope. 12-6. Not that we're a big determination of the outcome, but, you know, every little bit helps. It's fun being here. We have fun being with them. Abby Borchert on the swing. Nice dig by Borchert. Such a hard worker. Abby all over the floor. Great dig by Pieper. Great dig by Lizzie Pieper that time. Here's Harder on the receive. And that one is out. Point goes to Cedar Grove, and now 12-7. Here is Lauren Morris to serve. Rockets trail by 5 in the second set. Arndt on the set. Swing and point. Nice. Nicely done. Alexis Barr. And it's 12-8. So 2 in a row now for Cedar Grove. And Morris to serve again. This time it goes to the Rams, 13-8. And Abby Borchert on the side out. Knoll on the dig, Arndt on the save, and Lefevre gets it over. Alexis Barr, nice dig that time by Caitlin Morris, number 14 for Cedar Grove. Now Lauren Morris. Dodson on the set. And Barr over. Lizzie Pieper. 14-8 Rams. The Orange Crew, a little quiet tonight over on the Cedar Grove side. Good. I don't see a whole lot of students here tonight from Cedar Grove. Must have something going on tonight. There's a few. And that one will be point for the Rockets, 14-9. Stick around. Jolly Good Soda, player of the match, coming up immediately following the conclusion of tonight's match. This is a Big East Blue Conference match, and a little miscommunication there. Lefevre thought Arndt was going to get it, and ended up nobody got it. I'll use my good friend Kelly Dwyer, coach at Tosa West. If you have to ask if it was yours, it was yours. 14-10. That one grazes the net, and an ace. Peyton Dotson. And just like that, Cedar Grove has closed it to 14-11. Dave Beasley in the house tonight, taking some great photographs. We were able to use a lot of them last week and show off the girls on Facebook. And I know that got a lot of attention, and Dave does a really nice job of taking photos for us. So I appreciate him being here. Breaking the action, 14-11. You're watching W7 Live, powered by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Well, our buddy Mike Lefevre, coach of Random Lake softball, on tonight. Go Hannah, he says. Go Rams. Looking forward to watching that team this spring for sure. They're going to be a fun team of softball this year at Random Lake. Be a lot of fun things happening there. Lizzie Pieper, speaking of fun things, makes it 15-11. A good crop of seniors on this Random Lake team for softball, led by Becca Arndt, Abby Borchert, Jayla Harder. It'll be a fun team. Almost every Random Lake softball game on W7 this year. Every regular season game. Not sure how we're going to do it yet, but we'll figure it out. We always do. 15-12. Coach, we got to move those start times to like 7 o'clock. Get some lights out over there. Let's go. Let's do some primetime Random Lake games for softball. Who wants this 4:30 baloney? I mean, you got some cachet now. You're winning games. I mean, tell Mr. Trimberger to free up some cash out of the Random Lake fund and get you some lights out there. You'll never get a better chance to ask for it than right now. State contender team, we got to have the lights, man. We got to go prime time out at Random Lake this year. 15-13. Easy for me to say, right? And speaking of, Hannah Lefevre on the point that time for Random Lake, and it is now 16-13. Trista Knoll to serve. There's Ms. Knoll. Ace for Trista. 17-13. Set, and that one's out. And the Rams regain their 5-point lead, 18-13. Just when Cedar Grove thought they were climbing back into this thing, the Rams have taken 3 in a row. Morris on the receive. Gonna be a free one. Jayla Harder. Nice job by Dodson on the dig. Uh-oh, out of bounds. Point Rams, 19-13 Random Lake. Rams hoping to go up 2-0 here on conference rival Cedar Grove-Belgium. Trista Knoll on the serve. She's done a nice job back there tonight. Becca Arndt. That one's out. And it is 20-13. So once again, the first to 20 are the Random Lake Rams. 5 points away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead in this match. That one's out. A little too much muscle at time, Trista. Dial it back. Don't use all those muscles. Just use some of them. 20-14. Alexis Barr on the serve. Pieper has it blocked. Nice dig. That one's out. Coming our way. Right into the old camera, but looks like it's not the worst for wear. That's all right. 21-14. And I'm not sure what the ruling is here. Looks like a point for the Rockets, 21-15. Nope. We're gonna talk it over. While they do that, take a look at this.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(21-14). I think they're going to redo it. Not sure the technical term. I prefer do-over, if that sounds familiar at all. If you were born in the pre-1980s, you're probably pretty familiar with a do-over, maybe 1990s. I'm a big fan of do-overs. Big fan of do-overs. Try to use them at work, no dice. And Abby Borchert makes it 22-14. Random Lake students are also kind of quiet tonight. It's a little bit of a subdued night here at the lake. And that one is the point for Cedar Grove. Coming my way. We'll get it to Jayla. She'll take care of it. 22-15. Pieper on the receive. Arndt on the tip. Free ball coming. Bickler gets it over. That one's out. 23-15. Rams 2 points away from going up 2-0. And getting that big lead. Here is Jayla Harder to serve. Becca Arndt. And now set point for the Rams. And here is Jayla Harder, the senior. Junior, beg your pardon. Jayla just a junior. 24-15, blocked. Bickler and Arndt. Borchert is blocked. And point goes to Cedar Grove, 24-16. Caitlin Morris to serve. Harder on the receive. Arndt. Pieper for the back row. Pieper tried to get the dig, but point goes to Random Lake, 24-17. And another point for the Rockets, 24-18. Again, maybe he'll get a little edgy, but, you're still 6 points up, and you only need one. I think you're in pretty commanding shape. I think Coach would be happy with this if he was given that option. 24-18 in set 2. Here's Morris on the serve. Dig by Pieper. Borchert gets it over. Becca Arndt shuts the door. 25-18. Rams go up in set 2. It's 2-0 Random Lake. You're watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Set 3. It has been all Random Lake tonight. 25-20, 25-18, and they jump out 1-0 here in the third set. Reminder, stick around. The Jolly Good Soda player of the match coming up. Who will it be? Hard to say. Could be a lot of choices tonight. Lots and lots of choices. Liking Abby Borchert. I'm liking Hallie Bickler. Becca Arndt's always in the running. 2-0 Rams. Borchert to serve. There's Abby. Three nothing. Boy, a great start for Random Lake. Behind the serving of Abby Borchert. Not what Cedar Grove was looking for here in this third set. Can't fall too far behind here. And there's a point for the Rockets. Alexis Barr makes it 3-1. Seniors on the Cedar Grove team, Alexis Barr and Peyton Dodson, the only two seniors, so young crew yet. 5 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 1 freshman. That's Mia Grizzolano. Random Lake, 5 seniors, Borchard, Bickler, Lefevre, Pieper, and Arndt. So this team will look way different next year. Jayla Harder comes back. She's a junior. Kaylee Backey is back. She's a junior. And Reese Teese is back. She's a junior. That's it. And Tristan Knoll also a junior. So you're going to it's all juniors and seniors, 4 juniors and 5 seniors. So again, it'll look way different next year. 5-2 Rams. Becca Arndt has got 2 in a row here. That one's going to be out. And now 5-3. Into the net. Unforced errors. When you're down 2-0, you just can't have them. You don't have to play perfect, but boy, you sure can't. You can't hurt yourself like that. 6-3. Rams up 3. Here is Tristan Knoll to serve. We will be back at Random Lake next Thursday, becoming our Thursday date night at Random Lake. So we'll be back here next Thursday for more Random Lake volleyball. Pieper on the swing that time. Knoll and Jayla Harder tips it over. Arndt on the dig. Borchert on the set. Pieper gets it over. And point for the Rockets, 6-5. And now here is number 11. That is Alexis Barr, one of the 2 seniors on this squad. Into the net. Again, just cannot just hand them free points. Your coach is bemoaning that fact as we speak. You get that side out, you got to keep it. Can't give it away on a serve. Pieper on the serve for the Rams. 7-5 Random Lake. Dodson on the set. Arndt on the dig that time. That one's going to be out. 8-5 Rams. You do have lights. Oh, well, even better. Okay, then. Let's get some primetime games, Coach. We want prime time. None of this 4:30 nonsense. 7 o'clock. Okay, 6:30. I mean, I could even go 6 maybe. 6:30 would be great. You give me 6:30 games, I guarantee we won't miss a single one. You're going to do these 4 o'clock games and 4:30. It's going to be tough. 8-5, because it is all about me, as you guys know. And that one's out. And now 8-6. There goes Dave Beasley right in front of the camera. All business. looking for the best shots of the night. They'll package them up and get them over to me later tonight. We'll post them. Peeper into the net. And now 8-7. Here come the Rockets in set 3. As I said, we haven't had a match this year on W7 go longer than 3 sets. Every match has been a sweep. We'll see if we can end that streak tonight. Random Lake hoping not. Harder on the receive. Arndt pushes it over. Tristan Knoll on the dig. Arndt on the set. And Borchert gets it over. Nice job by Jayla that time. 8-7. Good swing from 13. That's Tara Schmitz. Who's going to get this one? It's going to be the Rams. 9-7. Coach, we do have lights, dude. Come on. Okay, so you don't need lights. How about a press box? If you're going to ask for something anyway. Might as well, aim high. Go for a press box. A nice little heater up there for those March games. Swing and point. A little hot cocoa maker up there. All right, Coach. I got you. We are excited, though. We are excited to do some Randall Lake softball this spring. Really enjoy that team, and just getting to watch them play is a lot of fun, and they're going to be a lot of fun this season. Basketball, too. I know Hallie Van Horn is ready to go. 9-8 Rams. Now we're tied at 9. Arndt on the set. Lefevre gets it over, and point goes to Random Lake. 10-9 Rams. And here is Abby Borchert to serve. Woo! Lizzie Peeper, and it's 11-9. I'm going to make a quick little adjustment here on one of my cameras. And we'll frame that in a little bit. I don't want to go too much. (12-10) Random Lake. And Becca Arndt will be serving for the Rams. It seems like there's something going on when Becca's serving. I'm not sure why that is. There's always like drama when Becca's with the ball ready to serve. Jolly Good Soda, power of the W7 Nation. Check them out, jollygoodsoda.com. Find the closest one to you at jollygoodsoda.com. There's always Jolly Good near. Just got to find it. Go to jollygoodsoda.com and put in your zip code. It'll tell you where the closest one is. It's not too far away. W7 is always 100% live, 100% free, and always for the girls. That is who we are and what we're about. If anybody ever asks you to pay to watch a W7 broadcast, you're not watching W7 because we'll never do that. So if you're being asked to put in a credit card, you're at the wrong place if you're trying to watch W7. We'll never ask you for that. It's one of my core tenets that I don't want to charge grandparents to watch their grandkids play or parents to watch their kids play. That's never been part of what we're wanting to do, never will be. Not as long as I'm running this circus. 13-10, Random Lake. Of course, we're always happy to take donations if you're interested in supporting what we do. Send us an email, info@productionsw7.com. We can tell you all about that, or sponsorships. Plenty of opportunities there as well, but we'll never charge you a subscription. We'll never charge you to watch your kids play. That's just not something I'm for. Timeout, 14-10, Random Lake. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
$14-10, Random Lake in the third set, trying to close this baby out and send the Ram Nation home with a big smile. Tristan Knoll on the dig. Arndt gets it over. Morris blocked, but out. Point Rockets 14-11. Peyton Dodson will serve. And we're going to have another huddle. Again, Big East standings in the blue coming into tonight, the blue division in the Big East Conference. Oostburg and Howard's Grove coming in 3-0. Sheboygan Lutheran 1-1. Sheboygan Christian and Cedar Grove-Belgium and Random Lake all 1-2, and Ozaki 0-3. So a win tonight for Random Lake gets them to 2-2, and a loss by Sheboygan Lutheran would give Random Lake third place in the Big East. A week ago, they were in seventh. So Rams on the move. A win tonight would certainly help that cause. See if they can hold on against this Cedar Grove team. They played last Saturday. Cedar Grove won it in two sets, 25-19 and 25-20 in tournament play. We have quite a discussion going on at the scorers table. Coach Kasabowski taking it all in. And looks like we might get back to volleyball here pretty soon. Reminder, Sunday, high noon, UW Oshkosh and the Wisconsin Badgers, women's softball, noon on Sunday. The Badgers make their W7 debut in any sport. will be live at Goodman Diamond, and it's going to be a W7 broadcast. You know what that means. Multiple cameras, dugout cameras, microphones, the whole 9 yards live from Goodman Diamond in Madison. High noon, UW Oshkosh and the Wisconsin Badgers. We'll get to see our buddy Peyton Monticelli from Wisconsin, of course. And we'll get to see W7 intern Maddie Fink, hopefully on the circle for UW Oshkosh. W7 favorite Abby Garceau from Mishicot, also part of that UW Oshkosh squad. So we'll get to catch up with a lot of our buddies. We'll have our whole crew there. Myself, Ed Rowie, Connor Du Bois, Dave Beasley, and Sarah Nassif. All live at Goodman Diamond. This is a reward for our team that I want our whole team there to enjoy this and take it all in. So we're looking forward to it. Hope you can join us Sunday at noon on YouTube. 14-11 in the third set. A little miscommunication there between Knoll and Lefevre, and point goes to Cedar Grove, 14-12. I'm going to fix my camera a little bit here. We're a little low. Need some more headroom, as they call it in the biz. 14-13. Another point for the Rockets, closing in. Dodson on the serve, Knoll on the receive. Arndt on the set. Pieper on the swing and kill. 15-13 Random Lake. Lizzie Pieper that time. And Becca Arndt will serve. Let's see if we'll have any stoppage of play here. It looks like they're going to let her go. Yep, she's going to get the serve right away. Here's Becca. Knoll on the receive. Arndt. Pieper again. Nice dig. Beautiful dig by 14, Caitlin Morris. And it's 15-14. That could be a huge momentum changer. That looked like a sure point with Pieper on that kill. It would have been 16-13. Instead, it's 15-14. And now Josie Horn to serve. With a chance to tie this thing up in the third set. In, ace for Horn, and we are tied at 15. Rockets have battled back in this third set. Pieper on the kill. 16-15 Rams. Borchert back in for Lefevre. Trista Knoll on the serve. Arndt to Pieper. Point. Rams. Lizzie Pieper coming up huge here in these in the late points here in this third set. Well, Random Lake students say this game's over. I don't think so. It's 17-15. Ways to go yet. Borchert on the dig. Arndt. Lizzie Pieper just taking this thing over right now. 18-15. Oh, that's going to be a lift. 18-16. Saw that one. Knoll on the receive. Arndt on the set. Pieper cross court. That one's out. 18-17. This one's not over. Not by a long shot. Alexis Barr on the serve. 2-0 Random Lake. Borchert on the receive. Arndt for Pieper again. And that one's out, and we're tied at 18. And just like that, the Rockets have taken the lead, 19-18. And timeout, Random Lake. Here come the Cedar Grove Rockets. You're watching W7, powered by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Cedar Grove in the third set. Trying to extend this to 4. Pieper on the kill. Lizzie. And we are tied at 19. Had to go retrieve a volleyball there. Tied at 19. Lizzie Pieper on the serve. That one's in. That was Kalia Knight that time, and it is now 20-19, Cedar Grove. Back and forth we go in this third set. Harder on the receive. Arndt. Free one here for Cedar Grove. See what they can do with it. Borchert. Now Arndt again for Harder. And that one is out. And Cedar Grove has their biggest lead of the night, 2 points, 21-19. In this third set, Random Lake trying to close this thing out in 3. Cedar Grove says not so fast. Had a quick equipment timeout. This will be Tara Schmitz to serve for the Rockets. That was in trouble with those laces. There, she's ready. Schmitz, the junior. 21-19, Cedar Grove by 2. And once again, we got conversation on the sidelines between coaches and officials. Had a lot of that tonight. I see a yellow card maybe. Well, here we go. Arndt for Borchert. Now Harder and Arndt. Hallie Bickler makes it 21-20. Jayla Harder to serve. Rams down 1 in the third set. Blocked but out. Caitlin Morris. And now Cedar Grove up 22-20. That one's in. Oh, that looked in. Not sure on that one. 22-21. Bickler to serve. I could be wrong. I usually am, so don't take what I say. Into the net. And just like that, we're tied at 22. Timeout, Cedar Grove. You're watching W7 Live, powered by Jolly Good Soda. Here is another W7 experience.
I remember the first Twitter poll that went out that someone got to get mic'd up. It was such a big deal. Everyone was raging about it. And when I ended up winning, I was so excited. Golf, especially, never gets coverage
right.
like this. And especially women's golf. So it was such a great opportunity for you guys to be out there. And it felt like we were valued.
I like to say we're not in the mic'd up business. We're in the making girls feel valued business. That's who we are and what we do, and that's why we do some of the things that we do. It's not just about gimmicks and trying to do cool different things. It's really about trying to make the girls feel like what they do really does matter, because it does. That's who we are and what we do. Here we are back in live action. Hallie Bickler on the serve. We're tied at 22 in the third set. That one's out. Point Random Lake, and the Rams are 2 points away from a 3-0 sweep. Bickler to serve. Big, big, big point here. Bickler now to Harder, and Pieper gets it over. From the back row, that's out. Match point. Rams 24-22. And I think we're going to have a reversal. They're going to say that last one was in. I think that's the right call, and we're tied at 23. I think they talked about it and corrected it. I think they got it right. That's the main thing. So we're tied at 23, and here is Lauren Morris. Ooh, that one was close to out. Dodson on the set. Knoll. Harder. Uh-oh. Free ball here for the Rams. Arndt gets it over. Set for Borchert. They're calling for a tip, and I think they got it. Random Lake gets the point. Tip by Cedar Grove. Nope. One official said tip, one said no. And I think we're going to defer to the head one, which means it's going to be point Cedar Grove. I think the officials are going to get into it with each other here pretty soon. It looked to me like the trajectory of the ball changed a little bit. I thought for sure it was tipped, but the point will go to Cedar Grove, and it's now set point for the Rockets, and the Rams want a timeout, 24-23. One more example of the W7 experience. Why do we put cameras behind benches? Well, it's not just for a great view. It's not just so we can see the court better. There's a reason we do it, and here it is. Oftentimes, girls' sports are compared to hobbies. These aren't hobbies for these girls. You can see the emotion there. That's why we do it. 24-23, set point for Cedar Grove. Rockets trying to pull this one out of the fire and make it 2-1, and they did. Cedar Grove wins set 3. 2-1 Rockets. Free volleyball coming up. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
I'm blowing one strike here to Arntz. And she's going to lift that one into center field. And that one's going to be a dinger. Not winning it as well. That is a legit home run there. Becca Arntz to dead center field. 219 out there. Hey, touch them all, young lady. Touch them all. And she lifts that one in the left center field. Not coming back. Touch them all. Another home run for the Random Lake Rams. This time, Jayla Harder goes deep.
Welcome back, set 4. And I reset my scoreboard here for y'all. 2-1 Random Lake. And first point goes to the Rams. And here is Becca Arndt to serve. Becca Arndt. Hello. 2-0 Rams. Kind of odd between sets. I would have thought you'd have seen a really big spike in energy from Cedar Grove, but what I saw was the Rams were fired up on the sidelines, almost like, hey, we got something to prove here in this fourth set. And they came out and took the first 2 points. Cedar Grove gets that one, 2-1. 2-1. Cedar Grove trailing in the fourth set. Peeper on the receive. Arndt. Tristan Knoll. Nice save by Becca. Lefevre gets it over. That one's going to be out. But tipped. Point Cedar Grove, and we're tied at 2. Josie Horn to serve. Almost got a basket there up above the rim, but they're going to have interference, and that'll be a replay or a do-over, as we like to say. 2-2. And now Becca's got some discussion with the official. And we'll do this one again. That one's out. That one got my camera, so we'll have to fix that. No damage done, just kind of knocked it askew a little bit, so I'm going to have to fix it the next time out. 3-2 Random Lake. And now tied at 3. Orchard had it rise up on her, and an ace for the Rockets. 4-3 Cedar Grove. Tara Schmitz to serve. Orchard is blocked. Point Cedar Grove. 5-3 Rockets. They won a 5th set. Could it be the first W7 Instant Classic of 22-23? Another ace for Tara Schmitz. And it's 6-3 Cedar Grove. Timeout. Rams 6-3 Cedar Grove. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Six 6-3 Cedar Grove in set 4. And another point for the Rockets. Tara Schmitz. Alexis Barr on the serves for Cedar Grove. That one's going to be out. And 7-4. Pieper to serve. Cedar Grove by 3 in the 4th set. Swinging that one in. Rockets starting to find their mojo here in this 4th set. They lead 8-4. And now Schmitz to serve. And point Cedar Grove 9-4. It was 2-0, tied at 23. Random Lake thought they had the 24th point. It was overturned. And since that happened, it's been all Cedar Grove. They won the set, and now they lead set 4, 9-4. Trista Knoll, now Becca Arndt. Bickler gets it over. Arndt on the set. On the dump that time. And point Random Lake. And now Jayla Harder to serve. And it's 9-5 Cedar Grove. Ace for Harder. Nine, 6. Reminder, we will have the Jolly Good Soda Player of the Match coming up right after the conclusion of this one. Jayla on the serve. And on the dig. Noel gets it over. Blocked by Bickler. Arndt on the serve for Borchert. Tristan Noel. Now Arndt. Becca Arndt. 9-7. Big couple of points there for Random Lake. They were down 9-4, down 9-7. Peeper on the return that time. Right the donut. Peyton Dodson. 10-7 Cedar Grove. Blocked. Oh, but a great dig by Peyton Dodson to keep it alive. And great finish, but you got to give the point to Peyton Dodson. Random Lake was ready to celebrate, and Dodson pulled that dig out of nowhere, and just like that, Cedar Grove up 11-7. Starting to get interesting here in Random Lake. (11-7) Rockets. Blocked by Arndt and Bickler. Now Jayla Harder. Borchert. Becca Arndt. Hello. 11-8. Long points here. This one's going to be out. 11-9. Here come the Rams. Hallie Bickler to serve. Ace for Hal. 11-10. Big point there. Timeout, Cedar Grove. You're watching W7 Live.
Okay, now what do I say? If you don't know W7, you don't know. If you don't know W7, you don't know Monona Grove girls basketball. If you don't know W7, you don't know Monona Grove girls basketball.
More time.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Monona Grove girls basketball. I'm Avery Poole, and W7 is for the girls.
(11-10) in the fourth set. Hallie Bickler to serve for Random Lake. And that one is out. Just out. 12-10 Rockets. Here is the sophomore Lauren Morris to serve. Hannah Lefevre makes it 12-11. Borchard on the serve. Hannah Lefevre, hello! 2 in a row for Hannah Banana. It's tied at 12. Not this time. Peyton Dodson, 13-12, Cedar Grove. And Dodson will serve. Definitely a player of the match candidate if Cedar Grove could come back and steal this one. Almost an ace. And it is. 14-12, Cedar Grove. Rockets want that fifth set. They were on the brink of defeat, down 2-0 at 23-22, and since then, they've answered the bell and continue to do so. 15-12, Cedar Grove. You just feel the swell of momentum wearing orange and black right now. Can Random Lake get a big answer? Knoll on the receive. Arndt on the set. Pieper on a big swing. Nice dig and point. The dig by 14, Caitlin Morris saves the day on a big swing from Lizzie Pieper, and it's now 16-12 Cedar Grove. See, Becca Arndt, everybody calm down. Not the end of the world here. We're okay. You can just feel that Cedar Grove confidence building, point after point. Tristan Knoll gets it over. There's Morris, Dodson, and we're going to have a net violation. We haven't had very many of those tonight. Got it there, 16-13. And Becca Arndt on the serve. Miss Reliable on the serve. Gets an ace just like that. Need a point, get 14 involved, and it's generally going to happen. Now 16-14 in the fourth set. Becca again into the net. I jinxed her. The announcer's jinx. 17-14 Cedar Grove. See Becca's shoulders slump on that one like, dang it, I did not want that to happen. Sometimes you try to just graze that net and you get a little too low. 17-14. Pieper on the receive. And on the swing and the point, 17-15. And now it's Tristan Oll's turn. Great serve by Knoll for an ace. Big time, 17-16. Trista comes up huge on that one. Another big point. Pieper, hello, Lizzie Pieper. Boy, when you need a big swing, she's there with it. And we are tied at 17. And now Tristan Oll to give the Rams the lead. Borchard on the receive. Pieper back corner, in point, Random Lake, they take the lead, and Momentum has switched jerseys, now wearing black and blue. 18-17, Random Lake. Tristan Oll to serve. That was out, and she knew it right away. She knew it when it hit her hands. That was out. And we are tied at 18. Alexis Barr to serve. Ace for Barr. 19-18 Cedar Grove. Back and forth we go. Cedar Grove trying to force a fifth set and get us home really late tonight. Pieper! And we're tied at 19. Who wants it? Who wants third place in the Big East Conference tonight? That's what we're playing for. And Lizzie into the net. (20-19), Cedar Grove is the first to 20. Now it's a race to 5. Harder on the receive, Arndt. Borchert. Out. 21-19, Cedar Grove. You just feel that uneasiness in your stomach now as Cedar Grove closing in on tying this thing up, and then we've got a whole brand new volleyball match. Random Lake so close to getting a sweep, and now in jeopardy of perhaps falling in the match. Knoll on the receive. Arndt gets it over. Becca again, now Jayla and Tristan Oll. Caitlin Morris that time for Cedar Grove. Slide step that time by Kalia Knight. Point Rockets. 22-19. Cedar Grove 3 points away from tying this thing up. And coach wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. Don't go anywhere. Big East Volleyball is on W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Cedar Grove and Random Lake, both 1 and 2 in the Big East Blue, as well as Sheboygan Christian. A win tonight could be in third place for one of these teams in the conference. It looked like it was Random Lake all night, but Cedar Grove has come storming back. They won set 3 and on the verge of taking set 4 and forcing a 5th set. Borchert, Becca Arndt. Point Rams, 22-20. Jayla Harder to serve. Borchert into the back corner. Point, Cedar Grove, Caitlin Morris. And now the Rockets are 2 points away from forcing a deciding 5th set. Random Lake almost celebrated too early on that one. 23-20 still in the 4th set. Who wants it? Blocked, but point. Kalia Knight. And now Cedar Grove 1 point away from taking set 4. 24-20. Harder on the receive. Slide step point, Kalia Knight. And the Rockets take set 4, and we will have a 5th set. 25-20 Cedar Grove. It is a W7 Instant Classic. Stay tuned, come back for set 5. You're watching Random Lake Volleyball on W7 Live. Fifth set, all the marbles. Tied at 2. For Random Lake, Pieper, Lefevre, and Arndt up front. Harder, Knoll, and Borcher to the back. And away we go with the 5th set. Pieper, hello, Lizzie Pieper. 1-0 Random Lake. Remember, it's just a 15 in the 5th set. Changes everything, every point so critical now. Becca Arndt to serve. That's a good one. That one is going to be point Cedar Grove, and we're tied at 1. And on the serve will be Josie Horn. She had an ace earlier tonight. Be a great time for one now for Cedar Grove. Borchard on the receive. Arndt on the set. There's Becca again. Tristan Knoll saves it. That one's in. 2-1 Cedar Grove. Net violation, I believe, and now 3-1 Cedar Grove. Every point so critical in this race to 15. Stick around. Whoever wins, we will have the Jolly Good Soda player of the match, and Josie Horn serves at end of the net. And it's now 3-2. Tristan Knoll to serve. She's been solid all night. Can she do it again? Oh. Tried to get the receive, went off her hands and out of bounds, and Cedar Grove regains the lead at 4-2. And Alexis Barr to serve. That one is out. 5-2 Cedar Grove. Becca Arndt trying to encourage her teammates here to stay positive, and now Pieper will serve. Knoll on the receive. Arndt and blocked. Becca again. Now Tristan Knoll. Jayla Harder. That one is in. Tara Schmitz. 6-3 Rockets. Random Lake cannot fall any further behind than 3 points. Just cannot do that right now. Harder on the receive. Becca Arndt. Hallie Bickler. Look out. That one's out. Big point for the Rams. 6-4. And now Jayla Harder to serve. Point, Cedar Grove, Caitlin Morris. And it's 7-4 Rockets. Rockets are halfway there after trailing 2-0 and trailing 23-22 in the third set from an improbable comeback. But Abby Borchert says, hold on, we're not done yet. 7-5. And now Hallie Bickler to serve. First to 15 by 2. Pieper, now Arndt. Hannah Lefevre back in. Swing and point again. When they get their play set, they're pretty tough. Tara Schmitz on the point. And it's 8-5 Cedar Grove. Lauren Morris to serve. Knoll on the receive. Arndt on the tip. Blocked, but out. And point to Cedar Grove. And it's now 9-5 Cedar Grove. Becca Arndt asking for an explanation of what happened there. And play will resume. Cedar Grove closing in on stealing this one tonight. And now 10-5. Timeout, Random Lake. It's all Rockets. Don't go anywhere. You're watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(10-5) Cedar Grove in the fifth set, first to 15. The Rams desperately need a point. Borchert, Arndt, and now Pieper. Tristan Knoll, now Arndt again, and Borchert. Out. 11-5. Well, this will be a tough pill to swallow for Random Lake if they can't pull this one out. And a great, great comeback for Cedar Grove. That one's going to be out. Point for the Rams, 11-6. Now Abby Borchert to serve. Need a little run here, get 3 or 4 in a row, climb back into this thing and see if Abby can get it started. Good serve. Dodson. That one's out. From Alexis Barr, now 11-7. Abby will try to keep it going. Into the net. 12-7 Cedar Grove. And Peyton Dodson will serve as she's done so well all night. Blocks, but into the net, and now Cedar Grove 2 points away from victory, 13-7. Timeout, Random Lake. We'll be right back. 13-7 Cedar Grove. Peyton Dodson to serve. Another gem. Blocked. And now match point. 14-7 Cedar Grove. And well, you got to hand it to the Rockets. Never gave up, never quit. Down 2-0, 23-22. Refused to go down. An ace for the win. Peyton Dodson. And Cedar Grove takes it in 5. 15-7 in the 5th set. We will be back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the match. You have been watching W7 Live, powered by Jolly Good Soda. We'll be right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.